Look, I didn't try to do it, okay? It just happened. Just happened. Alright, so I do have Eileen's bag. Thank you for reminding me, Charles. Let's see. Trying to think. Do I need anything in here? I think we're good. I think. Oh, right. It's in the laundry room now. Oh, there's a note for us. Red envelope. Small key inside. What? You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare, but if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. Get pulled in, you'll be killed. People apartment window, will do. Thank you, Chelsea. But still hope maybe the small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door, then keep going down to the deepest part of him? What? And look for the ultimate truth. Okay. Yeah, might as well. I mean, I did miss something earlier, supposedly. On the people, at least. Or the door. This. Oh, that's new as well. I'll look at that in a second. Oh, no, Bunny's still just looking at me. Okay. Hey, what are these? Looks like scrap from a diary. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in a prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his weapon, or with a spoon? Did I say spoon? His body was buried in the cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world and looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 1221 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person that killed 2.5 years ago, after Sullivan committed suicide, the MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out of their chest wounds, sewn together expertly with a thread. Ew. On the other hand, the 1221 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. His corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified the suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill to the graveyard near the beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. There's several here. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell. It's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 1421. Been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. Or the weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Graves Sullivan. Or Sullivan's grave. Jeez, I can't talk today. I need more G Fuel. Hold up. There we go. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. Okay. I don't think there's anything different out here. I think we're good. We are good. Anything in the fridge? Probably not. Nope. Actually, I should probably save after I read all that stuff. Save complete. I don't know how much I have left of this game, if we're like almost done or whatever, but if I beat it today, cool. If I don't, cool. All I gotta say about it. I'm cool with either. Not necessarily in a rush. Though I'm excited to play the other Silent Hills eventually. Next Thursday, I should be getting Downpour in the mail.
Henry. Oh.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it.
You're already cursed, lady.
What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you.
Correct.
He was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
Alrighty. Can I give her bag? Yes, good. I only know you by face, but I'll hug you anyways. Exactly. Logic. Love it. Maybe it's one of these rooms. The way she's running. Love it. Yeah, I'm hoping she's like at least decent at fighting. Still can't use that elevator. Because before, couldn't do much. Wonder if I can kill these things up here now. think that's both of them dead. Way to use this med kit. I don't feel like going back already. Maybe the door back here. Oh. Thought you were dead. Oh, the other one's moving. See if I can... Still moving. That one's not moving anymore, sorry. As a reflex, but that's what it sounds like, for sure. Well, I mean, supposedly there's a theme in this hospital. Like, every section that you go to,
Please,
according to Slick from...
leave me alone.
Oh, sorry. Slick from last stream, they were saying that, like, each area has its own theme. So I'm trying to figure out maybe if that's, like, part of it. What would this key do? I'm trying to think of like a room that has maybe another door or something. Oh, here's the giant head. Hi. Can't use the key. Okay. Had to try it. Maybe if I look at this thing over here. Wasn't there a button behind a chair in one of the rooms? I remember, I didn't see it myself, but I think someone mentioned it last stream. I could go through each room again and see if I could find that. I personally didn't see it, but someone mentioned it. Let's see. Okay, I don't even want to know what I'm stepping in. Can't do anything here, unfortunately. That was locked. Well, I got locked in there, I should say. Can't do anything in here. This was where Eileen was. Umbilical cord room. This is messed up.
The boy that helped me. I wonder if he's okay.
Boy, that helped you. I'm pretty sure that was Walter. And he did not help you. He was murdering you. Which room was it? I'm almost at the end. Am I blind again? Maybe. Yeah, I just remember someone mentioned yeah. Yeah, see, I remember that too. It's just I don't know what they're talking about. Unless it's downstairs. Maybe it's one of the rooms downstairs. Because I just looked and I don't think there was a single chair in any of those rooms. Or if there was nothing behind it. Or did I miss a room maybe? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, let's go back down. Maybe it's one of the rooms down here. Alright, that's the stock room where he did that. Yeah, maybe it's one of these rooms. That's to go back. One of the emergency rooms. Where's Eileen? I probably ran too far ahead. You can go and get her. Eh. Cameras. Maybe. Where is she actually? Probably in here. Eileen? There you are. Come on. Move it. Frickin'. Alright. Like, she's actually the slowest. I hate it. Escort missions, I freaking hate it. Okay. Is there anything in here? Was she supposed to be the 20th victim? I think so. Wait, what does it say on her back? 20, right? Yeah, 20 out of 21. Yeah. I'm gonna take an educated guess here, and I'm gonna say Henry's gonna end up being the 21st. I think the guy we're playing as is gonna be 21. I gotta figure out what this key opens. Would make sense, yeah. But I also have another theory. Being... I think Henry is the one killing everybody. And he just doesn't know it yet. Kind of gonna be one of those things. He's gonna be the copycat. Some of the things he says is weirding me out. Not making sense. It would be an easy plot twist, though. I feel like it would be a too easy of a plot twist. Alright, I'm gonna check these again. Lock's broken. There's gonna be a locked door somewhere that I need to open. Lock is broken, so it wouldn't be those. Maybe it's a key to the elevator. I know some elevators have key. An elevator, the door or button is broken. Bonding. Okay, maybe the one upstairs then. Maybe I could use the upstairs one. Didn't think about that until now. She keeps getting stuck on the railing, I think. Oop. Oh, look at that.
I get into this.
Oh, hi. Still alive. Now it's dead. All right. Everything broken except for the open and close buttons. Key? There's no way that's it. Okay, dude. What is this? I really don't want to move. Eileen, please. Thank you. All right. Still looking around. I need to figure out. Like, I don't know where else I could go right now. You know what I mean? There must be something I'm missing. Like, how do I get down there? I mean, I could go back in here, maybe. No. This is broken. Horrible smell coming from inside. Dead body over there. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to 3. Age or... I hate looking up guides for games, but I might have to look up what I'm supposed to be doing next because I have no clue right now. No friggin' idea. Maybe it is in this room. Oh, what's it? Did I look in this box? No, I got something out of that box, right? Didn't think so. Is it the wet from the rain, question mark? You think? You think? Button next to a chair. I don't think there's a single chair in these rooms. I'm still sitting on that comment. Like, secretly it's pee. No, thank you. I like to avoid that. Oh. Yeah. Not my thing. Not my thing. The rain room, I mean, yeah. Do I use the key on that? Irritating. Because I know what it's gonna be it's gonna be obvious, right? And I'm just a moron. Golden shower. Like, can I do anything? Sorry.
Something about him isn't right.
Birds are known to be filled with rigs. Hey, Hagor. How you doing? I mean, that's how she's doing the damage, I guess. Right? Oh, wait. No, okay. Didn't think so. Alright. Thought about it. Thought about it. Can I, like, get in here, maybe? Wait, is there a locked door in... Is there a locked door in the room? Behind a chair, maybe? Where did you get the key? I got it from an envelope in the room. I'm gonna try it in the room. Did you try the elevator? I did, but I got in here. Everything's broken except the open and close. I tried it there. Don't think I could do it here. Yeah, it just opens it. Is there like another interactable or something? I could try it on the one downstairs. Does it unlock one of the rooms downstairs of the hospital? Both the doors that are closed are... It says the locks are broken. I don't think it'd be that... Is there like a door I'm not seeing over here? No. Like, if I look here... Oh! Look at that. So when I called the elevator, it opened this area. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that these things. I did notice that. Okay, there we go. See, okay. I was just supposed to call the elevator. And then go back down, which I hadn't done yet. Best room in the game income. Oh. Nice. Get wrecked. I love it. It's so dumb, but I love it. Okay, that one's dead. Alright, I think they're down. Burping staircase of doom, indeed. Ever downward. Alright. Oh. What's this? It did say ever downward, so I guess we're going ever downward. Full art gallery, true. Oh. Let's try. Eileen's trying to help. Yeah. I'm happy she's actually doing something now that I gave her her purse. Must heal. Eileen better than Ashley. Anyone's better than Ashley. Must be pretty windy outside, eh? Maybe I've been holding something that somehow weakened this? What do you mean? What, the purse? Do you know what this is yet? No, I do not. But it's interesting. I guess if I had to guess, the room, it's a living room. Hey, Saren. Yeah, yesterday I had a little bit of an accident and I bashed my freaking head open. So I have a giant gash on my forehead and didn't want to show it. That damaged you? Yeah, the room's alive, 100%. Can't do anything over there, I guess. At least you're alive, true. I lived. Nah, it was just I bashed my head open on accident, so I'd rather not show the giant ass cut on my forehead. There was some removed content for the peephole that didn't make it to the final game. I did hear about that. I did hear about that. Isn't there... Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Is there another... Isn't there a version of the game that has that content or has some content that this version doesn't have? GOG version has some missing hauntings. That's what I'm thinking of. I did hear, and that's why I wasn't sure if I should play this version, was because it was missing some content that was in the, what, PS2 version or whatever. No, they didn't make it because it was too disturbing. Oh. Okay, yeah, the hauntings is what I'm thinking of then. All right, let's. Is there anything I can do to stop this, or do I just leave? Because I'm cool with just leaving. Yes? I have an idea. Use the candle? Oh, is it the candle? I was thinking the... Oh yeah, anti-spirit. That makes sense. Here? Maybe? There we go. Bad feeling was getting weaker. Must be this candle. Interesting. Only bad thing about the GOG version is the missing hauntings. I'd like to look those up maybe after I beat the game. That could be interesting. Do I not regen health here anymore? All right. In that case, well, my health is fine. My health is fine. I don't need to worry about it. We still have all your healing items and never used any. I mean, I have a few left. I have a few left. All right, let's see what happens here. Wait, what? Oh, Eileen, you scared me. For some reason, I thought there was an enemy coming down. I was getting ready to attack. Medallions could also be used as haunting as well. They can be used for the haunting and a half. A haunting and a half? Oh. That's the first haunting I've seen. So. And just leave. Well, get her butt down here. There we go. Moving windows are super scary. I was just confused, if anything. Oh, another candle. Door's shut tight, won't open at all. Okay. This door it is, then. Monkey! My favorite enemy. Jaguar monkeys. People. Things. Just double team him. %50 of the enemies are sound bites.
Joseph is still alive.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Joseph. Wait. Wait, I'm back here? We're back in the subway. This is the beginning area of the game. Careful with Eileen now. Nah, she can take it. It's fine. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be going through all the previous areas or something. That'd be interesting. Like everything's connected type deal. Oh. Oh, that's not ominous. There we go. Ugh, gross. Bless you? Did she just sneeze? Oh, toxic waste. You got it. Let's see. What flavors we got? We got black cherry, lemon, watermelon, green apple, and blue raspberry. Which flavor would you like me to do? Licorice? I mean, black cherry's close. I can do I can do black cherry. The black cherry one tastes awful to me. Black cherry's fine. Okay, cool. Welcome back, Chelsea. Oh, come on. Okay, this is gonna be one of those that has the paper stuck to it. No, we're good. Never mind. Your internet. I got you. I mean, protein, right? I think that's protein. I don't know. Oh, there's yeah. Miss much gameplay wise. Well, we went down what is called the burping stairway of death. Yep, or doom. Sorry, not death. That happened. And then we went back to the room itself. Oh, okay, it's the Grudge Girl. I knew it. I knew Kyako was here. It's literally... Hold up. Oh, it's a ghost. Maybe it's Cynthia. If it's Cynthia, man, she let her hair go. But yeah, we went back to the room and then the windows were haunted. Like, the windows were going crazy and I took damage when I got near them. So I had to burn a candle. It is Cynthia, man, she let her hair grow out. And then I used a candle, I got rid of that. And then I went back into the other world, and we ended up in the subway, which was the first area of the game. So it seems like everything's connected, maybe. Like all the previous levels. Man, Cynthia, I like the new haircut. Don't touch me. I guess more monkeys. I need to go get freaking Eileen. Come on, Eileen. And don't... I'm not quoting the song. First boss ghost of the game. I've been just skipping all the ghosts because I don't have any of those swords. So I just run past them all. Oh yeah, the SH1 apes. Ugh, I don't want to be reminded. Like a lot of the enemies in the first one. Oop, healing. Reminded? Exactly, thank you. Not really. Okay, cut this up now. No. Silver bullets, let's go. I'm battle best weapon in the game. I haven't tried it yet. I'm tempted. Alright, silver bullets. Oh, effective against ghosts. I think I know what we're doing. SH4 is like RE4. Leon! At least Eileen's not freaking yelling at me. Don't waste on this sword. Oh, it's a one-hit KO, but it doesn't kill. Interesting. Okay. That's unfortunate. I need the coins, don't I? I need to go back and get the coins. Eileen, the ghost is right behind me. Can you please pick it up? Like, pick up the pace. Please. The monkeys are back? Alright, let's, oh. There we go. Now I gotta remember where I put the freaking coins. There we go. Hello, Empress. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Also, I'd like to remind everyone that there is a game key giveaway. I have a bunch of game keys that I'm trying to get rid of. So, if you have a PC and, you know, that can run games and would like to possibly win the code, make sure to enter exclamation key Peoples and windows. Thank you, Chelsea. Appreciate it. Now, here's the thing. Will the windows kill me now? Because last time I tried to use the windows, we know how that ended up. I'm gonna just cry in the corner now. People, Silent Hill 4 keys. I don't have any Silent Hill 4 keys. What I do have is, let's see if I can think of some off the top of my head. Elix. I have Elix. That's a good one. Control I gave away last stream. I got a few. I got a bunch. Oh, not me. Oh, okay. Never mind. Just saw near the door. Thank you. I totally missed those. Thank you, Chelsea. If they exist somewhere. Ah, gotcha. I found 2 mysterious and powerful artifacts that seem to be very effective for evading the ghost victims. A holy candle and the saint medallions. Not only are they effective against the ghost victims in the other world, they seem to prevent them from invading my room. Just light the candle near where they're coming from, and its holy power is activated. Saint medallion seems to repel unholy energy. Sworn. Okay. Reason the dream hellscape tied to Walter somehow generates tools made for fighting ghosts. I mean, you know, it's just a little overly what's the word? Overly convenient. It's a filthy envelope. There's a letter and a toy key inside. Mummy, I'll give you this, so please wake up soon. It's inside my toy train. Do I have a toy train in here somewhere? I have a feeling I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Unless I'm thinking of something else. You have? I thought so. I just gotta remember where it is. Oh, it's in the subway world? For some reason, I thought it was in the room. All right, we could go back. I have a feeling we can go. Well, I saved, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Monkey! Double team. Big trains are toys too. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no. How you doing, Empress? Hope all is well. Okay, well, he's not here anymore. Cool. Good to know. All right. I was just making sure if there was anything I missed back here. Well, if all the ghosts are still downstairs, this is going to be fun. Hurry up, Eileen. The only reason I'm not sprinting everywhere is because of this lady. Hey, Grudge Girl, can you leave me alone for like 5 seconds, please? Can't use this here. Well, damn. What about here? I probably gotta go around. There we go. Let me in. Thank you. Eileen? You good? Eileen, you here? She's still stuck on the other side, isn't she? Thank you, Eileen. Now get over here, please. Thank you. Oh, doggo. That's true. Okay, how about this? How about this, Chelsea? Silent Hill 2, please don't add, or sorry, Silent Hill Origins, please don't have escort quests so I can actually, like, have fun. That'd be great. Not a big fan of the whole waiting around for people. There's a horse riding crop here, sure. It's an Eileen weapon? You know what? Go ahead, use that. Eileen gets more weapons throughout the game. Ooh. Okay. Funny enough, I was literally saying this at the beginning of the stream. I was like, I have a feeling I'm near the end, but now it's sounding like I'm maybe like halfway. Which I don't mind. I'm not in a rush to beat this or anything. It's just funny that I thought I was almost done with it. Oh, those New Game Plus weapons. Oh no. Oh. Ma'am, please leave me alone. Here he gets the chainsaw. Oh, from SH2, yeah. Infinite subby, what? Alright, so I gotta find the toy train. I need to remember where it is, though. But let me wear that, please.
This looks like the station closest to our apartment.
He wasn't with me. Come on. Thank you. Just stay behind Eileen. Don't come towards me. Eileen's my bodyguard, y'all. this it? No, this ain't it. Or is it? Oh. Got a filthy coin. I could clean it in the kitchen sink in my room. I guess we're going back to the room. Hey, creepy ghost lady, leave me alone. There you are, Eileen. I believe there's another hole in the wall. Somewhere up here? Somewhere? I don't know. I vaguely remember it. Oop. Pistol ammo. And a health kit. I would gladly take those. Maybe I can start using the pistol more. I've just been kind of going melee only for a while. Wow, dog. Dogs. Worst enemies in any game. Eileen, please. You know what? I'm just gonna grab the pistol ammo and run. I'm done with this. I ain't dealing with... These dogs are actually gonna kill me. Eileen, hurry up. Freaking trap him in the corner. There we go. Oh, another note. A few days after Walter killed himself in his cell, several residents witnessed a long-haired man with a coat here. Through his window, Richard Braintree in 207 saw the man moving something heavy and doing something in room 302. Even Sunderland, the superintendent, saw the man with the coat hanging around room 302 and confirmed there were signs of someone having been in there. All right, that's probably adult. I'm pretty sure that's adult Walter. All right, there's the sink. Wash the coin. Got the 1 coin. Maybe someone meant to write $1. Nah, I have an idea where he used that. Pretty sure I know where he used that. I don't hear anything outside, so I'm not going to attempt to look through the people. All right. I think it's on the other side of the trains. Which means, dog, I swear. There we go. Hurry up, Eileen. Alright. Gotta find my way through this frickin' maze again now.
I used to live in North Ashfield. I used the subway all the time when I was younger.
I think it was over here. Hi, grudge ghost lady. Body blocking Eileen. I see.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. Stop body blocking her, please. Yeah, back off. Oh, she's going to town. Let's go. Yeah. Did you hear? Yeah, all right. Think I can use this. Something came out of the vending machine. Murder scene key. Okay then. Can I go back up here? No, I gotta be on the other side, so I need to go back again. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember how to get to the other side here. Oh, she's right here, of course. Eileen, please. Thank you. Oh, there's the medallion gone. Alright. These dogs should have stayed dead, so we should be okay. I'm good on health, I think. I think. Not coming with?
I can't use a ladder with my arm like this.
Okay, dude. Fair enough. Oh, these are ghosts too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Juke. Yeah, at least I don't have to deal with her anymore. For now. For now being the keyword there. Because I'm sure I'm gonna have her back in my party at some point. Oh, no, no, I want to go back. I saw the health. Thank you. Alien will be okay left in rooms without enemies. Alien will take damage in rooms with. Gotcha. Well, makes sense. Did the double. I'm gonna heal real quick. Did the double. Alright, we're good. The Cynthia's computer ticket. For the Subway's King and... Okay, so I can go on both ends now. Cynthia left all this behind? Bunch of perfume and... What's a train handle doing? Handle from the King's Street Line train. It looks like he needed to run the train. I guess we're taking the train. Is that it? I think that was it in here. Guess we're going back. Can't hold anymore. Oh. Could just... I don't want to use it though. Crap. Well, probably a bad idea. No way. That hitbox, though. That hitbox is BS. Yeah, that one hitbox was garbage. Take into consideration what you will have to do in the future because you are not alone anymore. Yeah. Nothing changed there. Drop some stuff off. Don't need that anymore because I have that. Oh. Back off, Cynthia. Car moved, but one car length. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's the sword. Can't just leave Eileen, right? I'm gonna take care of Cynthia here. Why can't I use it? Fuck. Might die here. Nice. Nice whiff. Is it even worth it? Rare ghosts, no, but some boss ghosts can be a big problem. Cynthia's hair is not for show. Oh, it's like her health bar or something. Yeah. More like a grapple. Oh. All right, so I think I know what I need to do, but it seems like such a pain in the ass to do. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to save. I have an idea of what they want me to do, and I'm not a fan of it. Silver bullets, yeah. I have an idea of what I have to do here, and I don't want to do it. Funny enough. Game is hard on the second half, yeah. So you would say I'm about halfway, a little past halfway. Okay. This is around the halfway mark. Okay. Don't think it's up here. I think I have to go around the freaking subway again. Right? Oh no. No, I should be able to go up here, right? But still, I like more than 3. 3, 1, 4, 2 for S8. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of 3. Like, I thought 3 was boring, honestly. I think my favorite's probably still 2. Out of the ones that I played. Can't say for Origins, Shattered, Homecoming, or frickin' Downpour. I do have Downpour coming in the mail next week, though. I was able to get a bid on it on eBay. Yo, Marty, thanks for those, dude. How you doing? Good morning. Well, afternoon for you. Good, good. I have a surprise. Oh, no. I'm scared. Fuck off, Cynthia. You get surprised it's Grudge Girl. It is Grudge Girl. No joke. Silent Hill 4, the Grudge. No, seriously, like, she's also a huge pain in the ass, though. 3 is just improved game of 1. 1 is pretty good, pretty challenging. 4 throws a variety of concepts, elements. It's challenging, even though... Huh. I can understand that. I just like the story of 2 so much. I think the story of 2 is really good. SH1, I want to replay SH1 already, funny enough. It's a good surprise. Marty, I'm scared, but also very intrigued. Gyromancy again. Oh, no, no. Can't use that here. But I thought you could. There we go. Thank you. That scared me for a minute. I thought I'd have to run back again. Silent Hill, the Kyako Diaries. Oh, no. All right, look, Cynthia, please. I really don't have time for this. Kept asking me about... I have an idea of what it is, and I'm happy. Oh, she grabbed me from behind? Yo, welcome back, Nick. Okay, where am I going? I am going... Yes, I remember. Had to remember where the hell I was trying to go. I don't want to go on King Street. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? In the hair salon. Yeah, okay. To not death, I would like to not die, but I'm starting to believe I might. Because I gotta go through this shit again. This is gonna be fun. Can I actually, like, hit these things? Because that'd be freaking great. I can. Axe is generally a good weapon. Yeah. The reason I'm using the axe is it's or not the range, but the damage. Like, I'm fine getting up close. Especially if you just max out the swing speed or whatever. There's the power on it. It's ridiculous. Okay, that was bullshit. I'm just gonna run past him. I have to use the shovel because it's funny. Yeah, just smacking dude in the head with a shovel. Let's go. Alright, we're here. And Kyako, what's up? Leave me alone, please. I just want to frickin' move on. She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, Eileen, come on. Please. Thank you. Who's that? Oh, it's Walter. When he kicked people equipped with a spade, digs into them. Oh no. Look behind. Oh, hi, Walter. Yeah, Walter. Good old Walter. It's scared me, not gonna lie. No, it got me. I jumped a little bit. I was like, oh shit. Alright, we're back here, so I can go in here now. Whew. So yeah, Walter's a ghost. Great. Wonderful. I've been lurking, doing some stuff. Glad to see you're still here. Yeah. Always happy to see Chelsea in here. Always. Walter and his ghost. I know, right? He loves them, right? Door people a window. Gotcha. Guess the GOG. Yeah, yeah. That's a feature. It's not a glitch. It's a feature. I'm gonna use that. My health is so bad right now. Radio in your room acts akin to the radio in the earlier Silent Hill games. Oh. I did not know that. I know, well, earlier, I was able to, like, listen in on, like, the murder stuff, which was cool. Okay, then. I guess we're doing a candle. Or not. There we go. Be gone, demon. Gotcha. I don't know, but I hate it. Probably a window or a clock that isn't do or working. Do ah, okay. So they're in the game, but they're not in the game. Got you. You get the effect, but you don't see what it is. That's weird. Okay. Super weird. There's a moth here. Moth? Lamp. Look behind the whole wall.
My leg hurts.
Oh, it sucks for you. Wait, I saw it.
What is this place?
I think I saw that. Saw something. If the clock one's working, they might have fixed it. It's unlocked. It is. All right, now we're back here, right? We have moths. Or whatever the hell these things are. Maybe a radio haunting, maybe. I wouldn't know. But pick up the torch. Was there a torch?
I can read this right. Wait.
What did you say? Read it.
Here goes. October 2nd. I played with Bob. It was fun, but I went too far away and he got angry.
Okay, so she can read that shit. Okay. Good. Because I remember there being a lot of that writing. I'm from Twin Peaks. Amazing. This time it's Walter, though. Walter's the Bob.
Here goes. October 3rd. I played with Bob again. I went even further this time. The writing fades out after that.
Interesting. Torch? Light the torch. Are we burning things now? I'm cool with this. Oh, hi, Walter. Eileen. Oh, okay, he's following us. All right, let's go. We're moving on. Eileen, thank you. Oh, the fire's out. He has a gun? Walter is what Pyramid Head was supposed to be? Oh no. I think Walter's kind of more terrifying, not gonna lie. Pyramid Head was supposed to wander dungeons in Overworld in SH2. Oh, interesting. That would have been a cool feature, actually. I'd have been down with that. Oh, the Wish House is gone. Walter's like nemesis. Right. Safe spot for Eileen. Cool. Cool. Gotta go back, though. He can't die. Yeah, I figured. Figured as much. I mean, he is kind of like the main villain in a sense. Oop. You got a note. Red paper. Got another haunting as well, it looks like. My theory is that Walter never died at the prison. It may have been someone else who committed suicide. Either that or the person the police arrested was not the real Walter Sullivan. I'm in no position to investigate what really happened at the prison, but in any case, Walter didn't die at the prison. The man with the coat that showed up was the real Walter. Look at the fridge, will do. Oh, toxic waste. What flavor? We got black cherry, lemon, lime, or not lime, sorry, apple. Blue raspberry, watermelon. I'm certain there's a link between that and the bizarre things that have been happening here. Just a little bit more. I'll have the whole thing figured out. I may even find that the real Walter is someone near or somewhere nearby. Spice it up, burn some houses. Gotcha. 11? Alright, cool. Come on. This one doesn't want to open. There we go. Oh, no. Nope, that just tore it down the side. What the... I hate the wrappers on these things. Holy shit. There we go. Got it. I am. Same, Chels, same. Not a fan of that. Nope. Not a fan. I need health really bad. Yeah, that was the chocolate milk from earlier. Whoops. Big whoops on that one. Twitchy things in the fridge, love it. The cat in the fridge. Oh, yeah, I forgot to take the cat out of the fridge. My bad. My bad. Wow, you weren't even kidding. It just meowed. Oh, not a fan of that. Wow, Jim. Wow. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that one. I'm just gonna, you know, go back. That's a big old yikes. Big old yikes right there. All right, so I'm gonna guess I need the torch for something. I'll like light it and then run it back or something. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, another candle. Something's here, but nothing's here. I feel something from the well, something missing. Ah, it has begun. Jasper. Isn't Jasper? I might be mixing up names. Isn't Jasper from the third game? Oh no, Jasper's the chocolate milk guy. Right. Right. What was the name of the what was his name? The guy with the glasses in 3. What was his name again? Vincent, thank you. I was thinking Vincent for some reason. Vincent's awesome, he is. He's great. Keep Eileen safe, the outfit is too pretty to be covered in more blood. True. Oh. Though my body be destroyed, I will not let you pass here. Prepare the receiver of wisdom. I cut my body into 5 pieces and hid them in the darkness. Oh. I missed something there. My body is whole again. The path below will be opened. Okay. Monsters, they look like monsters, do you? I remember that quote. Science about Vincent was not entirely wrong. Yeah, true. Alright, is there a way to get Eileen to stop her? Do I just need to outrun her? Oh, these things are back. Too dark to see. I need the torch. Yeah, outrun her. Gotcha. Gotcha. That I can do. Oh, hey, baby Walter. Even though you're not a baby, I just call you that.
Walter Sullivan?
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name or a home either.
Well, what about a mom or dad?
Yeah, but I never met them. They left South Ashfield Heights right after I was born. But soon I'll get to see my mom.
Oh, is he the kid in the box?
Do you know where she is now?
Yeah, of course.
Dickhead
Right
Walter,
where I was
yeah.
born. Lots of people tried to stop me, but it's fine now. It says in the scriptures that I'll be with her. I gotta hurry. Mom's waiting.
See ya, kid. Creepy children's a great adorable child. He's too adorable for his own good. Battling with disturbing emblem. Okay. Oh, what's this? Spirit medallion? Ah, revolver. All right. My crazy saying the character models from SH2 to 4 are superior. Yeah, I feel like the character models are really good in this game. All right, you're saying there's a weapon here? Or was it in the previous area, you mean? Downpour and Homecoming look terrible. Yeah. In the mines, gotcha. So I'll find that before I take the fire. Oh, ghost boy. Oh, pickaxe. The pickaxe of despair. Oh my. How edgy. So edgy. I love it. Oh, healing. I'll take that as well. Going the hole, Ben. I'm in. Well, I actually gotta go back anyway. My hole. Thank you, Nia Jax. I appreciate it. I appreciate the input. That's new. Okay, yep, nope. Not a fan. Not a fan of that one. Shut up, cat. I feel like I don't need that right now. Probably don't need that right now either. I should keep that for Eileen. All right, here's the question. Which is better, the axe or the pickaxe? Which do I use? All right. Hotgar says the pick for damage. Axe. Pickaxe will kill most. All right, so it's a difference between damage and speed right now. I'm gonna put away the hatchet I'm gonna use the pickaxe for a minute. I want to see how that works. That ends up working out better for me. Grab both and test, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Pickaxe is way slow and misses a lot. Oh, it doesn't have good accuracy. Do you ever pick up the shovel? Do I have the shovel? I don't think I got the shovel. I must have missed it. Damn. I'm gonna pick up the hatchet again. I'm just gonna keep it. That was in the building world with the aluminum and the axe. Yeah, no, I don't think I got it. Can I get it on my second go through? You know? Because I'm gonna guess we're going back there. Not sure if the shovel's in building world too. Okay. Use bug spray on her. Wow. You know what? Is that actually a thing, or are you just joking? Because if that's an actual thing, I will do it. I will do it. Just joking. Okay. Because I was gonna say, if that's like a thing, I'm doing it. I will do it. It's a thing. Ah. All right, let's see. Let's test out the pickaxe here. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, look at that buildup. Oh, it does like an AoE though. I like that. Like if you build it. The fog. Link to the past spin, exactly. All right, let's do this. Don't touchy. See a person's right leg. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Expect the ghost that continues to drink post-death. It's a real. It's a skill. I like to call that a skill. I was wondering why earlier. I was wondering why there was so many wells and we couldn't do anything with them, but now we know. Drop that off. Oh. Sounds, Chelsea, it sounds like me when I played, Phasmo that one time. Hmm? Where's Walter? He's probably, you know, taking a break. The jump room, exactly, Marty, exactly. You are spot on. Oh, hi, Walter. Speak of the devil. Walter should have had all the costume in red and white striped up. Where's Waldo? Ate him already. Yep. The man has a gun too, which is not good. Not good for me, at least. Ow. Oh, he has a chainsaw now. I didn't see that before. My man's got a chainsaw. All right, I thought there might have been another well. We're good. Oh, he changes weapons? Oh, yeah, because I was gonna say, didn't he have like an axe or something beforehand? A pipe? Maybe it was a pipe. Hold up, I got a Snapchat I gotta look at. Hey! Okay. Cool. Steel pipe of justice. I love it. He avoided you because he's trying to kill that bat. Fair enough. Marty, I think I know what your surprise is. I think I just saw the thing you tagged me in on Twitter. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Nah, you didn't, Sly. Got you. Got you. I'm freaking. Oh, I'm excited to watch. Is the video out? It's out. Yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that shit. It's out. Hell yeah. That was bullshit. That's cheating, Walter. Oh, rude. Alright, doggos, you gotta... Yeah, no. Walter's so cool. Yeah, he's a freaking cheater. That's what he is. It's not cheating if you win. From that's something the doc would say. Some shit he would say. Chelsea, jeez. Jeez, okay, hello. Looks like they're giving me at least they're giving me some healing here. Not nice to say to Jim. Plot twist, Walter's actually Jim. Creep factor's high with them, fair enough.
March 17th. I went to Ashfield again. It was my 4th time. Just like last time, my mother... something... The city is scary, and the apartment where my mother is has... I can't read any more than that.
Did you guys, Marty and Jin, did you get a snap from Jazz, by the way? Yeah, check now. I want to see if she sent it to just me or to you guys as well. Just you, okay. She sent me a picture of the big one. I guess she's out that way right now. I did this way already, didn't I? I think I did this way already. Got a question this or no? It's a roller coaster. It's nothing else, trust me. Just enjoying the entertainment Chaz provided. Yeah. Receiver. Oh. Whispering twin head stellar. Yeah, I wouldn't call it adorable, but yeah, it's something, all right. Who's on fire? Matt, sir, are you okay? Oh, it's Jasper, isn't it? Yeah, it's Jasper. What's up, man? Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. I did not. Looking rather crispy from all that chocolate. True. My man's on fire. Let's see. Is there anything here I can pick up? I don't think so. Can I light the torch on him, please? You're tearing me apart, Jasper. Love it. Jasper is pretty much a harder version of Drunken Hillbilly Ghost. I mean, he's... Funny enough, when I first saw him in this game, my mind immediately went to Jasper from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Because they look very similar to me. Or no, it wasn't Jasper. His name wasn't Jasper. It was, what was his name? He was the stuttering guy. I can't think of his name right now. It wasn't Jasper, I don't think. Is that all the pieces? That's not all the pieces, is it? Kinky game that is. What, Vampire? I love that game to death. One of my favorite games of all time. One more arm left. Where have I not been? Got the graveyard one. I got the mine one. So those two are done. I gotta do this bottom one, I think. Further down Jasper. Because I'm pretty sure I did this area, didn't I? Is it actually further down the Jasper path? Because if it is, I'm down. I'm fine with it. No, I've done this. Yeah, I've done this one. It must be. Chelsea, why not? She's in... Like, Therese and Jeanette are like my favorite characters. I love them. I love them so much. Why not test the pick on the twin heads? I'd rather not die, thank you. Jeanette, yeah, Jeanette's, oh, many words. Because she's literally just, Chelsea, she's literally just Harley Quinn. it's so, what's the word? So obvious, you know, where they got the inspiration from. I love it. Freaking love it. Man, talking about it, it's making me want to do another playthrough. Harley Quinn is overused, but so is Chelsea would fight you on that. 100%. Chelsea would be fighting you. I'm gonna have to figure Fight me. Oh look, tentacles. Where's Nathan when you need him? Umbilical worms. Harley Quinn, yes, but I do. Oh wow, you're not fighting. Oh, okay. Okay. We got to call him Chelsea today. I like it. I like it. Oh look, a freaking candle. Let's go. I'm in a good mood today. Good. I'm glad. It's glad to hear. Glad to hear, Chelsea. Okay, too far, Marty. Too far. Too far. Yeah, we got good old monkey men. Love it. Yeah, I agree. Like, the enemy designs are fine. It is the sound bites that just are stupid. They're so bad. What should this enemy sound like? A jaguar. What about this one? Also a jaguar. What about this third enemy? A jaguar. The twins? Oh yeah, the two-headed ones? Yeah, those are, yeah, these things. Wait, where did he go? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she hasn't read this yet. I like the penguin babies in the first game, I think, the most. Just how odd they are. I love it. You gonna read this or no? Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Dogs are mechanically the worst. The dogs are the only enemy in this game that I wish didn't exist. Like, the ghosts are a little annoying, but they're not, like, not the worst. Into the hole we go. Yes! Like, making it a little foggy in here, too. Shut up, cat. Is the cat outside? Because because it sounds like it's coming from over here. Do I have my headphones on backwards? No, I don't. Like, the cat sounds like it's coming from over here. Cat's in the fridge? Yeah, but it's like, I hear it coming from over here in my headphones, which is weirding me out. Oh, okay, we have a save on 10 now. Didn't mean to do that. Medallions are good haunting removers. I know, it's just, other than, you know, the weirdness, it's not really bugging me too much. Like, I don't see a point in getting rid of them right now. If I don't need to get rid of them, I'm not gonna bother. Now if there's a reason to remove them, let me know. Other than just the, hey, less damage. But like, I don't know, I feel like they're avoidable. Better ending. Okay. Okay. I'll go back and remove them. That I'm fine. Like, that's a good reason for me. Like, I don't mind the damage. I really don't. It's stuff like different endings is what would get me. If that, or like maybe being able to get an item from it or something. Like, if I miss an item by not doing it, then I would love to get rid of everything. Hauntings and how much you defend Eileen. Oh, didn't mean to get rid of that. I want to save the medallions if I can. I feel like the medallions are better. Can't put it here. Do I need the medallion for that particular one or something? Can't seem to put that down. 4 different endings. I'll probably do what I did with Silent Hill 4 and look up the endings I don't get online. Medallions are 1.5 hauntings, so generally good. Oh, gotcha. All right, so is this going away or what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's going away. Just gotta stand here, I guess. Herpes, yeah, pretty much. I think those are gone. One in the bedroom. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, that one's gone. Okay, so it takes away both of them. Cool. All right, cat, get out of my frickin' fridge. Yeah, let me get the candle. How many medallions do I have left? 2 or 3? I have 1. I'm pretty sure I have another one, don't I? Or did I use that? I must have used that. All right, cool. Now, here's a question. Do the hauntings repeat? Like, will I get the cat again, or no? I feel like I could put away that torch. Some hauntings will return. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I just want to know if it's, like, something I'm going to have a problem with if I run out of medallions or candles. Oh, people. I have a feeling there's going to be nothing, but I will check. I doubt there's anything in Eileen's room, though. Other than Bunny creeping me out, as usual. No letters. Oh, no, no worries, Chelsea. I get it. All right, let's see if the bunny is still staring at me. Yep, sure is. All right, so I had a theory, but I'm pretty sure the theory is wrong. That Eileen's actually Heather by Cheryl, but I doubt that. The bunny gave me that idea because that bunny's from SH3, and I was like, why would she have that? You know what I mean? So I had this theory that Eileen's like another freaking Heather, being like, hey, I'm changing my name again. And Cynthia Robbie tattoo on her. Yeah, true. Oh. Okay. She likes the bunny, Chelsea. She likes the bunny. Oh. Wee. Oh. Okay. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Couldn't you just push the wheel? Couldn't you just push it away? Ben, this is magic. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bro, buddy. Staircase going down. Sure. Eileen, please go back upstairs. We don't need you down here right now, okay? Remember the grandfather clock from SH2? Yeah, and we don't talk about that. We also don't talk about this. We don't. We just don't. Things happened and I don't want to talk about it. That's something. The descent of the Holy Mother, 21 sacraments. The first sign, and God said, at the time of fullness, cleanse the world with my rage. Gather forth the white oil, the black cup, and the blood of the 10 sinners. Prepare for the ritual of the Holy Assumption. Second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white. Okay, so this is a puzzle. He then released from the bonds of flesh and gained the power of heaven from the darkness and the void. Bring forth gloom and grid them. Okay, yeah, this is just a step-by-step puzzle. How do you do walk? We also don't talk about that. Under the watchful eye of the demon. Okay. Okay. I will look at that when I have all of that, because I don't think I have any of it. At least not yet. There's a round depression. Yep, I have that. And I gotta bring Eileen. Red candles instead of white. How spooky. All right, Eileen, you can come with, I guess. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe we're done with that area. I thought that was a, thought that was a puzzle for that section, but I guess not. Defend Eileen with my life. I will attempt. Respect Waman. Respect Waman unless they are Ashley. Oh no. Ben 10. Oh no. That show was a thing that I forgot about. All right, guys, it sounds like I'm being beckoned, so this might be for today. Leon! Indeed. But, I'm gonna save.